We're in Pensacola today to take you guys on a walkthrough of one of my favorite boats, a Sundancer 340. This boat is excellently maintained, 2007. It's got the 8.1 Mercruisers in it, Horizon motors. I'd highly recommend that. We'll go over that shortly. But this is one of my favorite boats as far as a cabin cruiser. Angie and I love this boat. If you know us well, you know that this is one of the boats that we really would own. Depending on the situation, depending on where we were in our lives and the usefulness that we were going to get out of it, this is definitely a boat we would own. I love this boat, so I'm super excited to have the opportunity to preview one for you today. One of the things I really love looking at whenever I look at boats like this is, where is my platform? Where is my seating? Where are we going to be hanging out? So we're going to talk about the cockpit in a moment, but I really wanted to bring your attention to how wide this is, how big this area is right here, and then also the level of it comparative to the water in the dock. I could put my toes in the water right now if I didn't have shoes on and I wanted to get my toes wet, but it would be very easy. Somebody's floating in a raft right here. Somebody swims up to the back and wants me to hold the shell that they just grabbed off the bottom of the ocean. That's very easy to do. This is very easy to get to. And then look at this storage. All of your water floats, your rafts, extra line, rope, any of those types of things is going to be really easy to access. As you step up into the boat, the lounge area is so big. Lots of room. 6, 7 people can sit here, no problem. Obviously, there's a table that goes there. One thing I like is your passenger seat also has the flip down bolster, but this gives you a really good opportunity to kick your feet up, lounge around a little bit, really stretch out. Your 2 helm seats also have the flip up bolster, of course. But even while in a seated position, just steering this boat relaxing, I have excellent sight lines, excellent visibility. The bow of this boat is not getting in my field of vision at all, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But everything is super easy to access. I don't have to stand up to operate this boat. These things are right here where I can reach them. The steering wheel is right here where I can reach it. The visibility of this boat is so clean and so clear. There is not a single part of this boat other than the front railing that is in my visibility, in my line of sight. But look at this. I can see clearly everything that's right in front of the boat, all the way down to in front of the boat I can see from here. One of the things you guys know that I really pay attention to when it comes to boats, especially cabin cruisers, all of these seals in here, all of these places that water collects and water can get to when this thing isn't completely covered and we do have a rainstorm, you'll notice the seals around here are really, really well done, in excellent condition. There's no peeling, no cracking. Always look around your doorways for the cracking and peeling in the seals, and that'll give you a real idea of how well a boat's been taken care of. This boat stays hooked up to power and does have its air conditioning set so that it is making sure that the climate control is consistent in here. And that's why you'll see how well all of these cabinets fit. No warping, no peeling, no cracking. Now that's because this thing was taken care of. More than enough room for 4 grown adults to be sitting here relaxing. If it's too hot outside, if it's storming, if it's raining, if you don't have the covers up, This would be a very, very nice place, comfortable to sit and relax. If you're familiar with these boats, you'll know that this folds down into a settee back here. You can sleep back here, 2 grown adults, no problem, all the way across. This is very, very easy. There's actually a DVD TV player in here that flips down under the ceiling. So even when you're back here, you'll have the opportunity to have some TV, have a DVD movie going. If you look at this, this is more than enough room to take a shower in here, to sit down. I have plenty of room to maneuver, elbows up, out, and around, all the way around. This is going to be very, very simple and very easy to deal with. Look at the condition of these cabinets. Look at how clean this is. Forget dirt, dust, damage. There's not even any scratches on this. The laminate is not peeling. I mean, this boat has been exceptionally maintained. Look at the corners on there. No peeling, clean lines. Everything looks really good. Very impressed with this boat right here. Hanging closet. More storage, more cabinets. There'll be storage under that bed. There'll be storage in the pullout. Everywhere you look, there's more cabinets and storage in here. We're going to lift this hatch up and we're going to show you something that this boat has that I think is very important. So first of all, it's got a nearly brand new generator. It's only been in here 2 years new. It's only been run long enough to just keep it running, maintain it, get it going, make sure that it runs the air conditioning, things like that. You're talking about a couple hours at most. But when we open this hatch, I want you to notice that this has the 8.1 Horizon engines in it. It's closed cooling, so freshwater cooled. But more important, I want you to notice that these boats with these engines, you don't have to run the engine up real high RPMs to get this boat planing out nice. This boat should be running 3,000, 3,500 RPMs, where if you get the 6.2s, you're going to be running about 4,000 plus. They're made to do that. That's perfectly fine. It is open cooling. Me personally, I think I want to go with the 8.1 Horizons on a boat like this. I always find you want to have a boat be overpowered rather than underpowered. You can always back off full throttle of a boat. It's hard to go above full throttle of a boat. So keep that in mind whenever you're looking at a boat like this. One of the things you guys know about Angie and me is we love fun. We love when the kids can have fun. We love when the adults can have fun. We like when everybody gets to play. So one of the things I really love is when a boat has some ability with a step here to jump off the side. So this really gives the kids a lot of room to play without continuing to get water up in the boat constantly back and forth. Kids can run up here, jump off and play. Lots of fun, lots of excitement. The water just flows right off the back. Great little wash down shower, hot and cold running water right there. Alright, that's our tour of one of my favorite boats, the Sundancer 340. It's a 2007 model. It is listed for sale for $115,000. We're going to put a link in the bottom of the video until it sells. And this person has taken extraordinarily good care of this boat. Seeing one in this condition that's darn near a 20-year-old boat is just absolutely incredible. The 8.1 Mercruiser Horizon, highly recommended. The 6.2 is fine, but if you've got the availability and you've got one you're ready to buy, as long as the prices aren't too ridiculously different, I definitely would go with the 8.1s. But this boat is fantastic. We appreciate you guys sticking by, hanging out, spending an afternoon with us. Let's have a cocktail.